Research Methodology. Chapter 4. Tools used for data analytics. Part 3. Data analysis tools for social science research. Data analysis tools are software and programming environments used by researchers to organize, analyze, and interpret data effectively. They help convert large volumes of raw data into meaningful findings. The word data analysis means carefully examining data to find patterns, trends, and conclusions. Tools are the specific software or programs used to carry out this examination. In social science research, commonly used tools include Python and R for statistical and advanced modeling, SPSS for user-friendly statistical analysis, Tableau for data visualization, and Excel for basic data entry and calculation. Each tool has its own strengths depending on the type and size of data. For example, a researcher studying student performance can use Excel to enter data, SPSS to run statistical tests, and Tableau to create visual dashboards presenting the findings. Python. Python is a high-level, open-source programming language widely used for data analysis, statistical modeling, and research. It is known for its simple syntax, readability, and flexibility, making it suitable for both beginners and advanced users. The name Python refers to the programming language. Open source means it is freely available to everyone. High level means it is easy for humans to read and write compared to low-level machine code. Python supports a wide range of libraries such as pandas for data manipulation, NumPy for numerical calculations, Matplotlib and Seaborn for visualization, and scikit-learn for machine learning. It is used for data cleaning, regression, hypothesis testing, and trend analysis. For example, a researcher can use Python to automatically clean survey responses from 10,000 students, run regression analysis, and generate charts, all in a single script. Python strengths. Powerful programming language, fully functional and supports object-oriented, structured, and functional programming concepts. Large number of stable packages, has a huge collection of reliable data science libraries like pandas, NumPy, and scikit-learn. Readable, clean syntax, code is easy to read and write, making it accessible to beginners and efficient for experts. Large developer community, constantly updated and improved by a large, active global community of developers. Latest AI and ML methods available, provides full access to the most current deep learning and machine learning tools and frameworks. Very easy to automate. Repetitive tasks like data cleaning and report generation can be automated easily via scripts. Python applications. Data analysis and research, used for survey analysis, statistical testing, regression, and interpreting social trends using pandas and NumPy. Data visualization. Matplotlib, Seaborn, and Plotly create charts, graphs, and plots to identify patterns and communicate findings. Machine learning and AI, libraries like scikit-learn, TensorFlow, and PyTorch are used for prediction, classification, and intelligent modeling. Web development, frameworks like Django and Flask help build dynamic, secure, and scalable web applications and research portals. Automation and scripting automates repetitive tasks like file handling, data entry, and web scraping, saving time and reducing errors. Business and finance, used for financial analysis, forecasting, budgeting, risk assessment, and performance evaluation in organizations. R is a powerful open-source programming language and software environment specifically designed for statistical computing and data analysis. It is widely used in academic research, social sciences, and business analytics. The letter R is the name of the language. It was developed specifically for statisticians and researchers. It is commonly used with RStudio, a comfortable development environment, and can also run interactively on the web via Shiny. R supports techniques such as regression analysis, hypothesis testing, ANOVA, time series analysis, and clustering. Its graphical capabilities through packages like ggplot to enable the creation of detailed, publication-quality charts and graphs. For example, a researcher analyzing demographic survey data of 5,000 respondents can use R to run ANOVA, find correlations between variables, and produce clear visual reports. Strengths. Very large range of functions, has well over 2,000 packages covering almost every statistical method researchers might need. New statistical methods implemented quickly. The latest statistical techniques are made available as our packages very quickly after being developed. Easy to automate and integrate, can easily connect with Git, LaTeX, Hadoop, databases, and other tools for smooth workflows. Very good community support, has a large, active community with extensive free resources including manuals, tutorials, and forums. Powerful and flexible scripting, supports object-oriented programming, custom functions, and highly flexible scripts for complex research. Supports all common platforms, works on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS, making it accessible to all researchers regardless of their system. Applications. Statistical analysis, supports regression, correlation, t-tests, and ANOVA, chi-square, and time series analysis for academic and professional research. Data visualization, ggplot2, lattice, and plotly create publication quality charts, heat maps, and dashboards to present data clearly. Machine learning and predictive modeling, libraries like Carrot and Random Forest help build models that forecast trends, analyze behavior, and support decisions. Social science research, widely used to analyze survey data, demographic information, and behavioral studies with reproducible scripts. Business and finance, applied in financial analysis, risk management, investment forecasting, and visualizing business performance data. SPSS, statistical package for the social sciences. SPSS is a widely used software tool designed for statistical analysis in social science research. It provides a user-friendly, menu-driven interface that allows researchers to perform complex statistical operations without extensive programming knowledge. SPSS stands for Statistical Package for the Social Sciences. Menu-driven means users can click options from menus instead of writing code, making it accessible to non-programmers and beginners. SPSS supports descriptive statistics, cross-tabulation, correlation, regression, t-tests, ANOVA, and chi-square tests. It is ideal for data entry, coding, cleaning, and organizing large datasets. Its visualization tools include charts, graphs, and plots. For example, a psychology researcher can enter survey responses from 1,000 participants into SPSS, run a chi-square test to check relationships, and generate bar charts, all without writing a single line of code. SPSS, strengths and weaknesses. Strengths. Easy to learn, 81% of reviewers rate SPSS as easy to use. Its menu-driven interface makes it beginner-friendly. Expandable via modules, can be extended with commercial add-on modules for more advanced statistical functions. Extensive literature available, large amount of learning material, tutorials, and textbooks available for Windows and Mac OS users. Weaknesses. Stability issues. Stability has suffered due to a short one-year update cycle, causing occasional reliability concerns. Difficult to automate, harder to automate and integrate into other applications compared to Python or R. SPSS applications. Social science research, analyses survey data, experiments, and demographic studies. Identifies trends in sociology, psychology, and political science. Business and marketing analytics. Analyses consumer behavior, sales trends, and market data. Helps businesses segment markets and forecast demand. Healthcare and clinical research, used to analyze patient data, clinical trials, and epidemiological studies to identify risk factors and treatment effectiveness. Education and academic studies, helps educators analyze student performance, assessment data, and institutional outcomes using statistical tests. Data visualization and reporting, provides charts, graphs, and plots to present research findings clearly for reports and academic publications. Tableau. Tableau is a powerful data visualization and business intelligence tool used to transform raw data into interactive and visually appealing dashboards, charts, and graphs. It allows users to analyze and interpret large datasets quickly. The name Tableau comes from the French word for picture or display. Business intelligence means using data to make smart business decisions. Its drag-and-drop interface allows even non-technical users to build complex visualizations. Tableau supports integration with multiple data sources, including Excel, SQL databases, and cloud services. It supports real-time analytics and interactive dashboards, allowing users to explore data dynamically without any programming knowledge. For example, a policy researcher can connect Tableau to a government database and build an interactive map showing literacy rates across different states, which policymakers can explore in real time. Tableau applications. Social science research visualizes survey data, demographic trends, and behavioral patterns through interactive dashboards and charts. Business analytics monitors sales performance, market trends, and customer behavior, helps businesses track KPIs and plan strategy. Healthcare analytics visualizes patient data, treatment outcomes, and epidemiological statistics to support medical decisions. Education and academic research analyses student performance, academic trends, and assessment outcomes, enhances research reporting and presentations. Real-time data monitoring connects to live data sources so organizations can monitor operations and respond quickly to changes in finance, logistics, and management. Excel. Microsoft Excel is a widely used spreadsheet application that helps in data organization, calculation, analysis, and visualization. It provides rows, columns, and cells to store and manage data efficiently. Spreadsheet means a grid of rows and columns used to store and calculate data. Excel is part of Microsoft Office. Its user-friendly interface and built-in functions make it suitable for users without any programming background. Excel supports formulas, functions, pivot tables, and charts. It is used for data entry, sorting, filtering, tabulation, and basic statistical calculations like mean, median, mode, and standard deviation. It also supports macros for basic automation. For example, a teacher can use Excel to enter marks of 200 students, use a formula to calculate the class average, and create a bar chart showing how marks are distributed across different score ranges. Excel applications. Data management and organization stores information in rows, columns, and sheets. Sorting, filtering, and conditional formatting make data easy to manage. Statistical and numerical analysis. Built-in functions calculate mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and regression for small to medium datasets. Data visualization. Column charts, line graphs, pie charts, and pivot charts help represent data patterns and comparisons clearly. Business and financial analysis. Used for budgeting, forecasting, cost analysis, and tracking financial performance using pivot tables and scenario tools. Academic and educational research, widely used to analyze survey results, calculate averages, identify trends, and present findings through graphs and charts. Thank you for watching. Next chapter, skill development. Stay tuned for more notes. Like, share, and subscribe to Ria's Notes. Ria's Notes.